time to get our attacks ready. No defense this episode. 0. All attack. All offense. They say the best offense is a good defense, but today we're just going to go fully on the offensive.
Well, maybe not so much us, but...
Nope, it's us, clearly.
Okay.
Hello, welcome to episode number 24 of Jared and I Watch Sailor Moon Crystal. I'm Jared. That is Lady Anne over there.
Oh my god. Hello.
And we're going to talk to you about Act 24, Attack, Black Lady. Things are going to go down today.
Yep.
As we are continuing our build towards the final episodes and the final battles. Like, this is pretty much the final build-up episode, essentially.
Yep.
Because things are going to happen. Last time, if you do remember, it was a week ago. I know a lot of things can happen in a week.
Well, and if you don't remember, we will remind you.
It's true. We were introduced finally, or at least formally, to Black Lady. At least her name. We'd kind of been seeing her for the past couple of episodes and knew who she was. But she revealed who she was, her true intentions, and everything's about to go down, as they say.
And that she has weird daddy issues.
Oh boy! You can. She basically starts this episode by really showing how evil she is, because Luna P tries to come up to her and is like, "Hey, I know who this is. It's my friend Chibiusa." And she smacks Luna P away because she's evil now.
You're like, bonk.
She's the queen of darkness.
Yeah, she's seriously a Hot Topic reject. Like, that even sounds like somebody who would be like a super Hot Topic person who like is on Tumblr and that's their tag.
I really hope there's at least someone out there who had the same thought as I do, because there is a wrestler in New Japan who is called the King of Darkness, but his name's Evil. So I hope someone ships these two characters together.
I'm sure they do.
Because that would be fantastic and real dumb.
I'm sure they do, because people ship the weirdest things. So I guarantee somebody in the world does.
Oh boy. Anyways, Black Lady brings her posse with her, which her posse is Wise Man, King Demand, or Prince Demand, or Demand.
Matt Mercer.
Matt Mercer, and Saphir. Saphir now has giant beast hands because he's like a yaoi character.
I was thinking more like the guy from Yona the Dawn.
Oh, that's a good poll.
Right?
I wouldn't have thought of that because I haven't seen that show in quite some time. You've seen it more recently than I have.
He's got those hands.
He does.
I don't know why I'm doing crab claws with my hands, because that's not at all what it looks like, but he has beast hands.
He does. Saphir grabs like two of them and just like throws the other of the Sailor Guardians, throws them down. Demand uses his third eye and hits the other two with some power that just like paralyzes them. And Usagi's just like, "Oh no!"
Which, to clarify, it is
still not an innuendo. It's a literal third eye.
A literal third eye, not an innuendo.
Think like Tien from Dragon Ball Z, then you get the picture, because he has a third eye. And basically, Black Lady's all brooding and be like, "I don't like this place. It means nothing to me. My new home's Nemesis. I'm real cool now."
Is this when she needs a cigarette? Is this
she needs a cigarette?
Yeah, she needs a cigarette. I'm too cool for this place.
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Is this when Mamoru comes up and like bonks Usagi with like? It's not even. It doesn't look like he does it hard. He's just like bonk.
Pretty much.
Is that
yeah.
when he does it?
Yeah. She reintroduces Endymion, her tuxedo mask, to Usagi, and Usagi's like, "Oh God, no!" And then Black Lady orders him to go and smack her, which he pulls out like the broken moon rod and it just like bonks her on the shoulder.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look like it hurt or anything. He's just like bonk.
Which even in the manga, it just looks like he hits her in like the top of the arm or like the side of the arm. And it just like destroys her. And it's like, girl, what are you doing?
It's a bonk.
That's just into your arm. You're okay.
Also, you're like a superhero, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
You should be able to handle this.
And then Black Lady smooches on Endymion again, because...
Please don't kiss your dad.
And then they're talking about love, because they all have bad ideas of what love is, except Usagi's kind of like the only one who has a good idea, because she's had her self-realization moment of like, I was kind of like these guys in the first, like, 10 episodes. Yo, guys, that's a bad idea of love. You shouldn't do that. Don't do that.
I want to know what love is.
I want you to show me.
Yeah, it's like, you can't just kidnap somebody and mind control them and make them love you. And everybody's like, wait, what? You can't? What?
Usagi has this big speech, and then the man's like, well, you can just make love happen by force. And it's like, dude, no.
No.
Bad. And then all the while, this sapping Black Lady brings forth yet a third giant black crystal to the earth. And then everyone's like, I think she's lost it. This is a very bad idea. Like, even Saphir and Demand are like, what are you doing? Like, yo, chill out. And then she just shoves it into the earth, because she's a rude girl. She's very angsty and moody and just very angry. She's having her rebellious phase finally after 900 years. It took her long enough.
God.
We cut back to the door of space and time. Pluto is having an internal crisis because she understands something bad's heading outside. But she has a strong sense of duty, so she realizes, hey, something could be very bad happening on the other side of the door, but I can't leave it. I can't go there. So while that's happening, Usagi's like just taking a knee and causing Republicans to freak out, while also harnessing a lot of her power from the silver crystal to try and ward off the 3 black crystals that have been shoved into the earth.
Yeah.
Which she's able to do kind of for like a little bit. But she kind of starts to wane a bit. And then here comes Prince Demand. And he's like, you thought I was brainwashed, but haha, I'm not. Haha. My third eye. I will now fight you, wise man and Black Lady. But then Saphir's like still under mind control because he doesn't have a third eye. And Wiseman sends him after him. And then Demand's like, hey, bro, remember when you were like, oh, man, Wiseman's kind of bad. I don't want to wear these black crystals. Yeah, you were kind of right. But I got to kill you now. You're dead.
Yep. Dead. Didn't even get to use those new arms.
It's true. Well, he did once.
Yeah, but I mean, it was barely.
Yeah. And then Demand shoots his third eye attack at Wiseman, hitting him, but it just reveals a dead body. Which in the show, it's like this kind of corpse-looking thing.
It's like a mummy-looking guy.
In the manga, it's just straight up a skeleton.
Yeah.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
Which I had made a joke several episodes ago, and I don't remember which episode it was.
It was the episode where Usagi was spying on Rubius and Saphir. They were talking about how like the planet has like this weird energy they're feeling.
Oh, okay, yeah. And I was joking. I texted Jared. I'm like, I know the villain is the planet, because you kept saying that like they were gonna get a new ally. And I was like, it's got to be the planet. The planet is the villain.
Which
like,
that wasn't what I was talking about, but you are correct.
It's not what you're talking about, but I was joking because I thought it'd be funny. And then like the planet's like,
you said that, and I was like, well, she called it again. So yeah, Black Lady, after Wiseman's spooky skeleton gets blown away, calls forth actual Wise Man and then brings forth the planet Nemesis to Earth. Or so we think.
The villain is Nemesis.
And then we go back to the door of space and time, and Pluto is really freaking out now because the storm has decided, which isn't a good sign. But she's also having like very bad feelings about something very bad happening, which causes her to have a flashback to original Queen Serenity, who we now know as Tiny Mom.
Tiny Mom. Before she was tiny.
Yes. And she talks about the taboos that Sailor Pluto is unable to break, since she is the protector of the store of space and time. The first one, you can't move time. The second, you can never leave the door, area, place. But the third one, we'll get to in a little bit.
It is kept secret at the moment.
It's kept secret, I think, until like the next episode.
Until the next episode, yep. It just says like, and the third, and then it cuts.
And then we're back, and here comes the planet Nemesis. And then it speaks, and it says his name is Wiseman. But really, he's Nemesis. He's everything. Prince Demand's like, uh-oh. Usagi's like, uh-oh. Everyone else is like, uh-oh.
Or unconscious.
Yeah, that too. Usagi again tries to do her power, trying to harness the legendary silver crystal of future and past. Basically trying to save everyone, trying to save the planet. Not a lot is happening though.
Yeah, she tries.
Diana shows up and is like, "Hey, what's up, guys? Bad things are happening. I want to go talk to Pluto." So she does that. She goes and finds Pluto, and Diana's like, "You have to come help. Like, if you don't, everyone's going to die. Like, this is how bad things have gotten." And Pluto's like, oh, and also Diana talks about how Chibiusa is there, but she's now awakened into a villain.
Yep.
And that's kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back. So Diana does her impassioned plea. Pluto still has her inner struggle, but Diana's like, "Hey, I can watch the door for you. No worries. I'm just a tiny cat, but I can watch a door. That's pretty easy, right?"
She's so cute. She tries really hard.
So Diana is now left at the door of space and time. Yep.
Which she's like a few inches tall, so
she's a kitten.
I don't think if anybody actually like came into the door, they'd even see her.
Yeah, true.
It was like, oh, okay, there's nobody here. And the kitten's like, wait, no, I'm a kitten.
So we cut back to out in front of the palace, and then King Endymion notices that Pluto's here, and he's like, oh boy, that's probably not good. Usagi's still trying to save everyone with her power. And then she yells at Black Lady a little bit. She's like, "Hey, this future's bad. Knock it off.
I'm your mom.
You're being a child." But then here comes Tuxedo Mask, and he just robs her of her brooch, and then she de-transforms.
Yep.
So now Black Lady is in possession of both silver crystals.
Legendary.
Yes. But the while Tuxedo Mask has the moon rod and Usagi's silver crystal, that I think is enough to kind of get him out of his trance.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, huh? But Black Lady is able to take the crystal from him so that she has two crystals, but only for a little tiny bit, because here comes Demand and he snatches both crystals away from her.
Yep.
So it's just a long game of keep away. So he has an idea, because he doesn't trust anyone anymore. He's in this for himself, that if I have both of these silver crystals, clearly I'm the one who has the most power here. I'm the one in control. What if, bear with me here, I combine both crystals?
Don't cross the streams, man.
Don't cross the streams. So we get like a very long and dramatic slow-mo build of him trying to push them together. Endymion's like, yeah, don't do that. Pluto's like, don't do that. Black Lady wants them back. And he slowly but surely is getting closer and closer and closer to touching the stones of the stones, the diamonds, the crystals. There we go. Legendary silver crystals together. And that's where we end this episode.
Cliffhanger.
Big ol' cliffhanger. Is he gonna pull this off? Is he going to blow up everything? Is he going to do whatever bad things will happen if he touches the crystals together? Find out next time.
Man, that would be a bummer to end the entire series like this.
Next episode's like, dink, done.
Yep, that's it. No more Sailor Moon.
Thank you for watching Sailor Moon Crystal.
Crystals were the end.
Yep. The crystals were the friends we made all along the ride.
Yep. And
Let's-
Matt Mercer.
And Matt Mercer. Let's talk about some changes.
Let's do it.
Well, this doesn't have any from the manga, so that's bad. But there's a few from the original anime.
Okay.
Prince Demand was eventually killed by Wiseman when he finally rebelled in an attempt to protect Sailor Moon from Wiseman's attack. This occurred shortly after he had abducted Usagi. Sailor Pluto was never deeply involved in the final battle between the Sailor Guardians and the Black Moon Clan. Black Lady never showed any signs of bearing a strong attraction to Tuxedo Mask, but Wiseman did attempt to cast a spell on Sailor Moon to make her think that Black Lady had developed an attraction to him.
Oh, that would have been better.
So +1 to the original series in that case.
For real.
Queen Serenity never appeared in flashbacks for the rest of the series after she gave the mystical crystal star brooch to Usagi in a vision. Which is the new brooch she will get later on in a couple episodes.
Yeah, that's later.
Yeah. But yeah, next we are winding down. 2 episodes remaining. Next time we have the penultimate episode of season 2. Act 25, aptly named Showdown. Death Phantom.
Sounds intense.
It is slightly intense. You would be correct. You know, things are going to pop off this episode in a way that we have been waiting for, essentially.
Yep.
So look forward to that next time.
It's going to be awesome, guys.
That's when we have 2 more episodes of season 2 remaining. And then we say bye-bye for good.
No. I mean, to one thing, yeah.
I mean, we're not going to come back to season 2.
Well, yeah, it's season 2, but I mean, like, we're not done with Sailor Moon.
Well, no. Of course not. That is not what I was implying.
Oh.
Jeez.
God. I'm the worst.
No. This is a no-lie zone.
So what's going to happen, you guys?
Tune in to find out. Next time. But if you want more from us, go to seasonalanicheckup.com or sac.cool for past episodes of this very podcast, the Seasonal Anime Checkup and Seasonal Anime Checkup OVA podcasts, columns, and reviews. For more from Anne Ladyem, go to anneladyem.com where you can get columns, reviews, and all of her fun stuff that she has there. It's all fun. All fun and games. You can follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/animecheckup for 280 characters worth of garbage.
That's pretty much just Twitter.
Yeah, that is true. That's
Yeah.
true. That's true.
Two.
The only good thing about Twitter is when they upgraded, for some reason they decided, hey, let's give everyone extremely long usernames or display names because that's totally a great idea. The only good thing about that is I was finally able to add spaces to our anime or to our Twitter name,
Oh,
so it looks
snap.
better. Yeah, that's the only good thing about that change. Oh yeah, so next time, penultimate episode of season 2. It's time for a showdown at the OK Corral.
Oh, God, no.
The 30th century OK Corral.
No.
Look forward to it. Bang, 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 bang.